Hey there, welcome to the spring pantry challenge. I'm going to just kind of do little short videos throughout the week, kind of showing you different tips and tricks on what I do to make it work for me. So this is our pantry. We're in the middle of rearranging things because we just got ourselves a stand-up freezer because we have our kitten who needs raw food. And want to have some in stock. So that's what that's going to be. It's also going to help me with meal prep as well, since I now have a bigger place for meal prep, which is awesome. So it means rearranging a few things. So in the process of rearranging, came up with ideas on how to store meal solutions. So I have these really cool IKEA containers, so I can put wording on here, whether it's sweet or savory or puddings or something. And inside I would keep my stuff, and it works. As you can see, there's a line, so I'll definitely go ahead and label. So it's all again about visibility. Now they are in containers that I can't see in thing, but I'll know when I put the label on that this is my cakes. This one here would be puddings, that I would put puddings on it, and I would be able to quickly go, how many do I have of each, and be able to quickly know if I need to restock. Another thing, because I am working in this, I want to be able to pull things out quickly and see things. So I use the lids. So instead of like throwing out the lids or something, I'm still using them. So instead of me trying to move things around and try to find out what's behind it, I can pull it out and easily check which is in each one. You of course could put labels on the top. That is totally cool, but if you don't want to, that's fine. So majority of these ones here are ones that I could give to any of you guys as customers, like you could be buying from me. So I won't be putting labels on it, but the stuff that's actually open is up here. Again, I can pull it out and use whatever it might be. And then of course up here, if you're seeing what this is mac and cheese that we use a lot, so it's definitely in its own spot. And then these are things that are gone. Can't see very well, but there you go. So these things are no longer in stock, but I keep for myself because I really love it. So Moroccan seasoning, Victor loves baked apple, it's all in here. So in essence, what I'm trying to say is everything is visible for it comes to my seasoning and spices. I can see what I have here. I can easily pull it out and figure out which one it is. A lot of times when you have like a big shelf, you're always trying to figure out what's behind a thing. In this way, I don't have to fuss with all that. And then of course on the side here is of course our canned foods and things. Again, I have it on like a metal rack, so I can easily see how many peanut butters I have, how many cans of olives or whatever it might be, and it's there. And then stacking up is, this is the pasta one, so I know where my pasta and rice and things are, what I need. Up top is my almond milk, and it just kind of goes. So literally I can stand here in front of my pantry and just quickly be able to visually see where everything is. So I'm still in production with all this. And by the way, this challenge isn't for you to do this all at once. It even isn't for you to do it all in 1 month or anything. It's just literally giving you some ideas, and maybe you can take the first steps. Maybe it's putting labels, maybe it's getting rid of things you no longer need. So that's kind of was yesterday for me. I got rid of all the spices and things that that were open and not used, just because either we just didn't like the flavor profile, or well, pretty much that's it. They're old enough that past their couple of years, and we just didn't find the flavor profile. Or of course it might be nothing to do with it. It might be just that I'm just not interested anymore. Your taste buds change continuously, so it's okay to get rid of things if you're like, yep, not doing it for me anymore. And of course we're in COVID, so there's no like sharing or any of that kind of stuff. So, you know, it's just gonna go away. You can compost it, of course. That would be the best option. And then the glasses, you can actually, you can actually reuse the glass, of course. You can get all the labels off and reuse for other things. One, I use it for putting like leftover sauces. I keep doing that. Leftover sauces, leftover broths and oils and things like that, and put it in the fridge. I use that for that, so that's pretty good. And it's also pretty good for travel and that. So that's it. That's where we are right now. I would love to see what you guys' pantry looks like. What does your Epicure stuff look like? And if you have questions about anything, about Epicure, about spices or anything, feel free to post below. Thank you.